Okay guys, so this is basically my sink in my bathroom, and I just wanted to show you guys how I set up my skin stuff. So here's my sink, and on the right here I have my Clarisonic, and basically I keep this on the charger, so then it's always fully charged and it's right by the sink. It's really handy. And on the other side of the sink I have this little mesh basket, wire basket. I actually got this at Target, and I keep all my skincare items, which I'm going to be going over in detail right now after this. And I just find it easier to keep it in a basket on my countertop because I can see everything. I don't have to be rummaging through a drawer, and it's just there ready for me to use, so it's perfect. And then just right next to it I keep a little container with cotton pads that I use to apply my toner. They look like this. Just round little cotton pads that you can get anywhere. I buy mine at Target. And that's how I have it set up. So it's everything accessible, really simple, and it's my best way to actually keep my stuff organized and to ensure I do a day-to-day skin routine. So now if you guys want to see my skincare routine and actually what I do, keep on watching. Hi guys, so basically you guys just saw my sink and how I have my skincare items set up. So basically now I'm going to go through it and tell you about each one and how I use it, and basically my day-to-day routine, my morning routine and my night routine, and how basically I take care of my face. So I'm going to start with the morning. So the first thing in the morning I do is when I wake up, I splash water on my face, kind of, wake up, and then I grab my Clarisonic, which looks like this. I have the pink one because I got mine in October of last year, and it was during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so they had a limited edition pink one, so I got this one. It's just the regular one. What it is just a sonic brush that actually emits sonic waves. So when you turn it on, you hear the vibration, and it's actually vibrating at a super fast speed, and basically what you do is you brush your whole entire face, and basically it just cleans your face. It gets rid of all the dead skin cells, and if you use it with a cleanser, it actually opens up your pores, and it actually helps the cleanser penetrate into your skin and actually do what it's supposed to do. So in the morning when I wake up, splash water on my face, grab my Clarisonic, and I use the Clarisonic Skincare Gentle Hydro Cleanser. Looks like this. I actually got it with my Clarisonic because I actually got it as a kit on QVC.com, and it came with a cleanser, and it's actually the full size, so I was like, I might as well try it. And this says it removes impurities while soothing your skin, and it has aloe, Japanese green tea, cucumber, so it smells really good in the morning. I feel like it wakes me up. So what I do is I put a little bit on, about a quarter size on the brush, dab it on my face, and then work my way around the whole face. And what's nice about the Clarisonic is once you turn it on, you start on your forehead, and when it beeps, you move down to your T-zone, beep again, move to the cheek, beep again, move to the other cheek. So it's perfectly timed for you. You don't have to worry about whether you're over exfoliating or not doing enough of it. It's all timed out, so you know, and you do it and you're done. So after that's done, I grab a towel, pat my face dry, and then I grab my toner, which is actually the Clinique toner. And it's Clinique Clarifying Lotion Toner number 3. And that's because I have oily skin. And if you go to your Clinique counter, they'll basically evaluate your skin and let you know if you're dry, oily combination. And that's what I did, and they told me I'm oily, and I got number 3. So basically, just a side note, I have oily skin. I have a little bit dry on my cheeks, more oily on my T-zone, so that's my skin. So everything that I use works for my skin. So that's just kind of like a disclaimer, like this is what I use. Hopefully it works out for you, but I can't guarantee it's going to work out for every skin type. I just know what works on my skin. So once I put the toner in the morning, I let that dry for about 30 seconds. It dries instantly. Then I grab my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I put that on. Just one pump, put it on, let it dry. So that's what I do. I just let that dry, and then what I'll do then is I grab the Clinique Pore Minimizer T-Zone Shine Control. And basically what this does, it eliminates shine and minimizes your pores in your T-zone. I just apply this to my nose and to my chin because that's where I notice I have more visible pores. And I put that on and let it dry. Once that's done, I just put my primer and start my makeup. It sounds like a lot of steps, but once you get into a routine, it goes super fast, and in less than 5 minutes, my skin is cleansed, and primed and ready to go to put my makeup on. So that's what I do in the morning. Now at nighttime, obviously I've had makeup on all day. So what I do first is I take my makeup off. I use the MAC makeup remover wipes, and I get the big pack because I use them all the time. What I do is I grab a wipe all my makeup off. Once that's done, I'll grab my soap, which is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap for oily skin. This is the oily skin formula. And I grab 2 pumps of this, you know, lather up. And I just kind of do this to get rid of all the extra makeup that maybe the wipe left off and just to really cleanse my skin. So I put that on, and then once I'm done with that, I grab my Clarisonic. And I actually used it with a different cleanser at nighttime. I went to my dermatologist, and she prescribed me a cleanser to use at nighttime, and it's called the Rosaderm Cleanser. So if you guys are interested, you can ask your dermatologist about it, whether it'll work for your skin tone. And it has a lot of sulfur in it, so it kind of smells, actually it smells really bad. But it's supposed to really cleanse your pores and extract all the impurities out of your face. So this is actually my second tube. I really like it. So I use this with the Clarisonic the same way I use the other cleanser in the morning, but I switched to this one at night. Same thing, I cleanse my face, pat it dry. Once that's dry, I'll actually use acne cream, and it's the Retin-A Micro that my doctor prescribed me. And I'll just do 1 pump, and I just put it on my nose, on my chin, or anywhere I notice a little bit of a breakout, and I use this. So once that's dry, I just put my lotion on at nighttime, which is the same one I use during the day, except I use 2 pumps at night just to add the extra moisture while I'm sleeping. And that's what I do. And then I started using a night cream for my eyes, and it actually works really well. It's the Avon Solutions Plus Maximum Moisture Eye Cream. And I've only used this in the winter, so I might switch to a lighter formula for the summertime, but in the winter, it's really thick and moisturizing. I grab a little and just pat it under my eyes, and it really helps with the dryness under my eyes during the winter time. So that's that. That's basically my morning routine and my night routine. I know it sounds like a lot of steps and a lot of products, and don't worry, on our blog I'll have a list of all the products and where I bought them. But basically, once you get into a routine of cleaning your face and, like, you know, doing the same thing, the steps go by really fast, and you just get really used to doing it all the time. And one more thing I wanted to talk about was facial, like, masks and stuff. I love doing, like, masks on my face. I try to do them 2 times a week if I can, usually like a Tuesday and Thursday I'll try to do a mask. And I have 2 masks that are my absolute favorite. I have this one that I actually got at CVS. It's by Freeman, and it's called the Facial Peel Off Mask in Cucumber. And I got it because it was on sale at CVS for like $3 if you use your CVS like rewards card. And I tried it, and it works really good. It's like a really thick, clear gel, and you put it all over your face, and then you let it sit for about 15 minutes. And once it dries, you peel it off, and it comes off like in a thin layer, like you're kind of peeling off like sunburned skin. I know that sounds weird, but that's what it reminds me of. And it kind of peels off all like the dead skin off your face, and it just leaves your skin feeling so soft. So I try to use this once a week. And then the other one I use to actually control my oil, it's from Mark, which my sister Nicole sells, so I'll put a link in the sidebar on how to buy this. And it's called the Mark Shine Fighter Oil Control Mask. And this is like the traditional clay mask. Like, I'll show you what it looks like. It's really thick and goopy and green. Like, this is what, you know, you see in the movies, like with a woman in a green mask, like going to bed. This is what it reminds me of. And it's really thick, and it smells really good because it has apricot and sugar cane in it, so it smells really sweet. And I put it on, and like it kind of, I feel like it sucks out all the oil out of my skin, but it doesn't leave my skin dry, so it works really good. So I really recommend this if you have oily skin to try it out. I think it's only like $6 or $7. So, and I've had this for probably 6 months, and I'm like halfway through it because you don't have to use a lot. It works really well, so I really suggest this too. So that's all my skincare routine. I hope to help, and again, this is what I use. I've gone through a lot of trial and error to see what really works for my skin, and this is what's been working right now. So I hope this was really helpful and informative, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Okay, bye guys.